Fellas, welcome back, you guys. Normally you'll catch me providing content in a different way. Normally, I'm either doing a reaction or some type of commentary to a video, trying to see if there's some way that maybe I can shed some light on, just kind of the current state of things, but still with the message of trying to do things to provide a perspective that guys like us could learn from and hopefully just become, again, a better version of ourselves. And so today I want to do things a little bit different, and I want to speak to you guys directly just so I can be clear on one of the pillars for the reason why I've even decided to start a channel in the first place. So one of my main things is, again, speaking to men, young men, middle age, etc., that are wanting to make a turn or a shift, again, to be just better versions of themselves. And so today I want to go ahead and just kind of speak candidly with you guys about something that's going to be a consistent theme with a lot of the content that I put out. And one of those things is really, guys, that if we want to compete at a high level, at least a higher level than what we're currently competing at, we got to get a few things straight. And one of those things is, guys, you just got to, you have to take better care of ourselves, straight up. The way you carry yourself, it tells the world everything that they need to know about you, whether it's your hygiene, your style, your speech, your behaviors, how disciplined you are, any of those things. If anything is subpar or sloppy in some way, you can't expect life to hand you anything but crumbs. So many of us say, hey, it's important for us to be able to get respect from our peers or our loved ones or the women that we're after. But if you're wanting the respect and a high caliber outcome when it comes to money, women, power, success, any of these things, you have to look the part effectively. So when we look at your presentation and how the world is observing you, it needs to be consistent with the outcomes that you desire. So I don't want to spend too much time on this, but at the same time, I still want you guys to know that it's time to start living and setting certain behaviors and certain habits that show that you respect yourself. This is the only way that you'll start to be able to see those results and those outcomes that you're looking for. Starting with your hygiene, making sure that your grooming is on point. Whatever style direction that you've taken, try to execute it at the highest level that you can. Effectively start living like the man that you say that you are and that you one day would want to be. So I just want to be clear, it's not about necessarily being, a pretty boy or high levels of vanity. Again, this is about just like setting a standard for yourself, a standard that other people recognize and they begin to respect and expect out of everything you do. So with that being said, guys, just you have current standards right now. Let's raise the bar. Let's start to live up to the standards that we would want other people to observe from us. Whether you're a role model or, you've got friends, family, colleagues, you're dating somebody, etc. I know it might be kind of a bit of a shock to them early on, but trust me, they will come around and they will begin to understand that, hey, he's just grown as a person. He's raised up his standard of life and how he does things. And so they will move accordingly if they value you and they want you to be part of their lives. So I also want us to just be ready for, you know, different opportunities that come our way. How can you expect that opportunity to come and you to be able to take advantage of it if you haven't already done the work ahead of time to be prepared for that opportunity? And so again, work on yourselves, treat yourselves better, take care of yourselves, and let the world around you start to bend itself and yield itself to your will of what you want to happen for you. So just a quick one, you guys. I just wanted to kind of get that off my chest, and hopefully you guys feel that, you resonate with that. Drop that like for me, hit the subscribe. I'll catch you guys in the next one. We out.